Welcome back to Demo Derby. Our first ever PSP demo this time. I looked at the list of PSP demos and it was pretty clear what the first game we should play is. Ubisoft Presente. Uh-oh. Is this going to be in English? Do forgive me if my voice is rather hoarse. I assume that most of the demo's file size is taken up by this FMV. The fact that I could guess that means that they're going for something very predictable musically. It's a foal! You know what furries say? Every foal's a goal. So what does that FMV tell us? The preview levels are taken from a product that is still in development, and as such does not represent the quality and appearance of the final product. Oh my. This is, It's a shame we're going to miss out on the furry joke, because that was really good. I'll probably upload it on its own. Okay. This demo is intended for promotional purposes only, and may not be sold, rented, or reproduced. I'm going to reproduce it on a YouTube video if that's okay. This is Medal of Honor Heroes on Demo Derby. This is our first PSP demo. It's totally not our second PSP demo, because the first one I tried didn't work. Oh my god, how do I, how do I turn? Is there a turn button? Hold on. Oh. Oh god, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, how else are you going to do a first-person shooter on the PSP? I mean... some liberties have to be taken. I would say if you're going to try and make a game like this on PSP, don't. Okay, this plays really weird. So let me talk you through it. I'm using the analog stick to move. I'm using the face buttons, triangle, X, square, and circle, to move my view. You end up with something that feels very, clunky and ploddy. If this had online multiplayer, I can sort of see what it's going for, but if it didn't, then no. There was a Medal of Honor Heroes on Wii, and it was a lot better than this. To be fair, it had better controls to work with, and better hardware to work with. Ooh, health pack. I was lucky. Oh, wrong button. I've got that map to speed up. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the feel for this now, but look at this third-person camera here. If the game had a third-person camera like this, I think I'd get into it more. How did I do? Oh! 12 kills, 2 deaths. Is that it? Does it kick you back to the menu, or...? Medal of Honor Heroes. Continue the battle by purchasing the full version of Medal of Honor Heroes. 12 new European maps, 15 intense single-player missions. Online multiplayer, there we go. So, using the face buttons to move. Oh, actually no. That's really not much better, to be honest. That's not much better at all. There's not a single control scheme that works. But so far, Commander is the one that works the best. Ugh. Hold on. Why is my look speed so slow? There we go! Why does it start you out with a look speed like molasses? I don't know, I could kind of get into this now. Now that I don't look so slowly. I could actually get into this. It probably plays better on an actual PSP. Probably looks pretty good on the Slim. Probably pops well on that small screen. I thought about getting a PSP Go, but I don't know what the mod scene is like. It's got that, what, 16 gig of internal memory, though? You could fit a lot of games in that. This game's control scheme is really, really bad. What do they get out of giving people a demo of this? It just gives them a chance to feel for themselves how bad this control scheme is. The PSP didn't have very many decent shooters, though. Most of the people who were adapting first-person shooters to the PSP realized that it was a shit idea, so they did something different, like Killzone, which, for Liberation, did a isometric camera view. Honestly, they should have done something similar with this. First-person shooter controls aren't really suited for the PSP at all. I gotta give them some credit, you know, for trying it. A deathmatch shooter on the PSP with online multiplayer. Gotta give them some credit. How do I use my grenade? Do you gotta cycle to them? That's... not very efficient in the middle of a gunfight. Can I cook this until it blows up in my hand? No! Most games will let you cook a grenade until it blows up in your hand. Weapons reload really slow, though. I guess it's going for some form of historical accuracy. But anybody who's played historically accurate shooters will tell you that there are plenty of guns that are snappy and fun to shoot with. So you can have a snappy and fun historically accurate shooter without having to settle for slow, cumbersome weapons. I like what this is going for, though. It's a shame it's so cumbersome, because I would probably enjoy playing this. I have iron sights! Well, I like what this was going for, but it's very cumbersome, it's very limited. It's very clear that they were pushing not what was capable of the PSP, but what was capable of the player with the available controls that the system had to offer. The long and short of it is, the PSP is not suited to FPSs, but they gave it the good old college try anyway, which is to be which is to be respected, somewhat. Would I play this game based on this demo? No, I would not. This has been Demo Derby, but of course you already knew that. Until next time, if we live that long.